which club are you representing?
Yes. What are you saying?
I was just asking Toastmaster Farida, which club are you representing?
Hello, I'm representing Pitak Toastmaster Club.
Sorry, come again?
I'm representing.
Are you saying Petrofac? Because
Yes,
we are
yes,
losing your voice.
Petrofac.
Okay, great.
Yes,
great.
Petrofac.
Okay, so we have area 29 covered. We have area 56, we just have one club. Area 65, we have one club. Who is missing? Area 64. Who do we have from area 64? Showstoppers, okay. We have one person, I believe. So let me start.
Only this from area 64, the one who's joining right now. I think so.
Okay. We have someone from Showstoppers. Yes, please. Hello, Toastmaster Shiny.
Toastmaster Middat, this is
Good afternoon.
I'm representing Showstoppers. The president is out of town.
Okay, hello,
Since
D105.
1924.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Didi, shall we begin or do you want us to wait for a few more people?
No, we start. We are recording, so whoever misses sees the recording. We waited quite a lot. I mean, 10 minutes plus we have waited, which is good.
Okay, so let's begin so that if you haven't eaten your lunch, you can go back for that. So this year we have 10 clubs participating and we are going to see the battle on 29th October. So we have Alnada, Petrofac from area 29, we have Landmark and Universal from area 56, we have Pioneers, Westford and Showstoppers and Telugu Cup from area 64, and we have Professionals and ADTC2 from area 65. Now I'm sure that you all have received a rule book which was sent by the division director, and this is how we are going to break down the rounds. If you could see that we are going to conduct 5 debates, so all the 10 will participate, just the usual one. Topics have already been given, draw of lots has been done, and topics has already been shared and it has been emailed by the division director. So I hope that you have gone through your email and gone through the topics as well. Now, just to give you a clear idea, if there are any new participants who are participating for the first time, we have already mentioned a link that you can go through, which was conducted last year. It is a showcase on debating skills, techniques, and education session that will be helpful and will come handy if you want to go through any rules and regulations if you are participating for the first time. And please ensure that once, because I know there are a few clubs who are going to compete this weekend or probably in the next week, please ensure to email the list of participants, their images, and their email addresses to your respective area directors, to the division director, and to me, so that we can start working on the flyer. And there is one rule that the division director goes that if you won't share any picture, there won't be any picture of you. So you need to ensure to send your best picture so we can put them on the flyer and we can start the marketing. Now, I'm sure that the draw of lots are already done. We are going to follow the simple rule, which is of every contest. We are not going to use any virtual backgrounds. That's one thing. And it's up to you if you want to stand or sit. That's totally up to you. I will just scroll down. So this is pretty much the structure, how it goes. So the for speaker of the opening team will come, and then the against team opening speaker will come. The rebuttal speaker of the negative team will come, and then the rebuttal speaker for the for team will come. The summary speaker of the negative team, and then in the end, it will be the closing speaker from the for team. So there will be 4 people, the opening speaker, the rebuttal speaker, the closing speaker, and any backup speaker that you'd like to send from your club would be really nice, so that in case, God forbid, something goes wrong, you have your backup speaker to take care of it, any situation.
No, we do not have backup speakers. We just have 3.
Okay, fine.
No backups.
And while we are debating, please maintain the protocol. No sex, no taboo topics, sex, politics, or religion. So try to avoid that throughout the session. And in the rule book, there is a brief about each role player. So it will just give you an idea about the opening speaker, the closing speaker, and the rebuttal speaker. So after every speaker, there will be a 1-minute silence for the judges to mark the bell in. And at the end of each debate, we are going to observe 3 minutes of silence so that we can tally the results. And this is how the timing mechanism will work, that at green, 2 minutes, you will see the green color. At 2 minutes, 30 seconds, you will see the yellow color. And at 3 minutes, you will see the red color. This timing is for the opening speaker and for the rebuttal speaker. And at 3 minutes, 10 seconds, the Zoom master or the timer will mute you. So please ensure to put across your message within that time frame. Now, when it comes to the summary speaker, the timer is the time lot is 2 minutes. So at 1 minute, it will be displayed the green color. 1 minute, 30 seconds, yellow color will be displayed. And at 2 minutes, the red color will be displayed. And at 2 minutes, 10 seconds, the Zoom master or the timer will mute you. So basically, there will be a 10 seconds of grace period for all these 3 speakers: opening, rebuttal, and the summary speaker. Now, everyone is pretty much familiar with the debate structure since we have 10 clubs participating. So the first preliminary round will be of 5 debates, which will be conducted before the lunch. And then we are going to jump into the quarterfinals, where we are going to go for 5 teams. Now, how it's going to work is that they are going to participate with each other. And in the end, the team with the highest score is going to end up for the final debating session. So this is how it goes. This is the semifinal. So this is how we are going to do, since we have only 10 teams participating this year.
Because we'll just have to explain how we'll go from 10 to 6 teams in the next round, semifinals. How does the 6th one come?
Okay, do you want me to explain, or do you want to
Yes.
go ahead?
Yes.
Okay, so first we're going to do, since we have 10 clubs participating, so first one is pretty simple. Each one will compete with each other, so there will be 5 debates. Now, after that, from the 5 debates, we are going to, so 5 debates, and then we are going to come up with 5 winning teams. So how we are going to divide that there will be 3 teams. So the team losing with the narrowest margin is going to compete for the quarterfinals. Right, Didi?
Yes. So the idea is that depending on the topic, the scores may be high or low. So we are not going by the losing team with the highest score, because they might get an advantage simply because of the topic. So what we are saying is the team which gave the closest fight to the winning team. So the team losing with the narrowest margin, where the difference between the winning team and the losing team is the smallest, that losing team gets to go ahead. That's how we will decide the odd team which needs to go to the next round. We did the same thing last year when you were Division I, and I've carried the same forward.
So we have like the break timings and all. Is that plotted yet, or it will come later on?
We'll come to that also. We'll come to that.
Okay, no problem.
Now, once we finish up the morning session, we are going to jump into the afternoon session. So in the afternoon session, the participants are requested, we are going to resume the session at 1 p.m. But the participants are requested to be back by 12:30 so that we can assign them time to do their preparation. You will be assigned 20 minutes that include getting you into the breakout room, assigning you the timer. There will be one vigilant to take care of you and everything. So basically there will be a summary, total 20 minutes will be assigned. So this covers everything. So in short, for your preparation, you will have 15 minutes to prepare, and the topic will be given to you by the chief judge of that session. And same goes for the semifinals, that whoever compete in the quarterfinals, similarly, the team with the narrowest margin will jump into the semifinals. And then after that, there will be two winners who is going to end up for the grand finale. And the same preparation time will be given to them, 20 minutes to prepare. Now, since we all are pretty much familiar how the virtual backgrounds work, how the online things work, the audio and video, we're pretty much familiar with it since doing it for the last 1 year. So we are not going to conduct any separate session for the audio and video check. So I would request all the participants to please be there at least by 8:45 so that you can test your audio and video. Any participants joining later than 8:45 will not be given an opportunity to test their audio and video because we need to start the contest sharp at 9 a.m. So please ensure your presence before the starting of the meeting of the session so that you can get familiar with everything, your audio, video, and everything. And try to get the best possible connection that particular day. Just request everyone at home not to use any other device, no Netflix, so that you get the best bandwidth while you are presenting your debate. And one thing, since we are still in the COVID situation, so we would request that each participant should be present in their own home and not be gathered at one house. For example, at Toastmaster Shiny or me or Toastmaster Hemant, we are in one team. We are not allowed to be at the same place for the debate, even though we are joining from different devices. So please ensure that all of you are at your own locations and not at one location so that we can maintain the social distancing.
Okay, so that's okay. I was going to ask that because we were planning to do from one room, so that's not allowed, right?
So Farhan, I have mentioned that also, that we recommend that you stay in your places, but if you do come to one place, you will still have to use 3 different systems and sit away from each other. Otherwise, the systems will create a loop, audio loop.
Okay.
So those instructions are also there in the rule book, which again comes to the point that there's no point in sitting in one space.
Okay, got it.
So first is the social distancing thing, and second is like when 2-3 devices are together in one room, it will create hindrance. So it might affect the message that you're trying to convey. And as always, one thing that the timer will start from your first verbal and non-verbal communication. So be mindful of that. And yes, each moderator, before starting the debate, they will request you for your audio and video check once again before even after the session has started. So first you're going to do when you're going to join before 8:45 a.m. on the day of contest on 29th October. And second is the moderator will just quickly go once again for the audio and video check. And the first debate moderator will state all the rules of your timing, audio, video, your unmuting, muting, to keep yourself on videos throughout the debate session. All these rules will be given and stated by the first moderator of the debate session. And for example, if you have joined from one device and for some reason you get disconnected, you will get 10 extra seconds in your speaking, right, Division Director? So they will be given 10 seconds extra in case they get disconnected from their device. Toastmaster Hemant?
Yes.
Okay. So this is pretty much a quick summary. And this is in case there is a disconnection in your audio and video. So we have already mentioned the usage. The naming convention will be same, the debate code, your position that you're speaking, and your full name. So it would be advisable to follow that. It will be much more easier for the Zoom master to put you on spotlights. And if you need to be sent out to the breakout room, it becomes much more convenient rather than asking you who are you and which position you're speaking. It will save a lot of time. And these are the quotes that we are going to use for the preliminary round, quarterfinal, semifinal, and grand finale. So for example, if you are doing debate 5 and you are the against team second speaker, that's how you're going to conduct that. And for the breakout room, like I mentioned in the earlier presentation, that you will be allotted 20 minutes for the prepared time. The topic will be provided by the chief judge, especially once you have completed the first rounds. Our chief judge will be DTM Robin for the morning session, and for the afternoon, our chief judge will be DTM Balaji. So if you have any questions, any protests that you'd like to raise, you can send a written request. We have also shared the format in which you can write it down in case there is a protest. So that can be sent out to our chief judge for the morning, which is DTM Robin, and for the afternoon, it is DTM Balaji. And yes, it's updated. These are the important dates. So far we have already been received the team details, and I know those who are going to compete over the weekend or maybe next week, please ensure that you have sent out your participants' full name, a clear picture, their email addresses, so that we can start the promotion of each team. And voila, on 29th October, we are going to have our debate, which will be from 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. We're going to take a break between 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. So that will be covered for prayer, lunch break, and if you want to just stretch. And for the teams who are going to debate after the lunch period, will be given time during that break of 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. So you will be given, if you're the participants, for you, it will be 30 minutes of break. So try to adjust your schedule because the remaining 30 minutes will be for you to prepare. And these are the important contact details that you can always reach out to. We have our division director, me as the contest chair, and we have our lovely area director. So if you have any concern, reach out to AD Vishali if you're from area 29. If you are from area 56, you can reach out to me. And if you are from area 64, you can reach out to AD Raji. And if you are from area 65, reach out to AD Saima. Their contact details and email addresses are also provided for your convenience. Now I'm just going to stop sharing this so I can see everyone. Now it's the time when you can shoot out if you have any questions or doubts that you'd like us to address.
Mithit, one thing, could you please once more clarify the disconnection rules?
Toastmaster Heyman, would you like to explain that?
Hey, can you just open the relevant page so I can just
Yeah, sure.
into.
Just let me start sharing again.
Okay. Can you just expand the window and the small rightward pointing arrow if you can touch in the middle of the page?
Better?
Yeah. Okay. So disconnection. Let's go. We'll need to go up. No, this is the idea. You'll have to go up.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Where is disconnection?
It was at the bottom. This is the protest, general rules. Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Okay.
So time, the structure.
Zoom specific. Yeah. Okay. Here it should be after these. Yeah. Scroll further. Okay. Yeah. We are here. Yes. Okay. So in case a person gets disconnected, a maximum of 2 minutes will be allowed for an individual to join back. So from the time they get disconnected, the moderator comes into play, asks the timer to note down. The timers are also noting down. Moderator will also bring the chief judge into the play, inviting them. And we wait for the person to join back. 2 minutes are given for person to join back. If they are not joining back in those 2 minutes, the debate moves forward. Also, what we are saying is every individual then cannot like, okay, I lost 2 minutes, another person has lost 2 minutes. So we have allocated a maximum, I think somewhere in the going forward, I mentioned a 5 minutes of the total is given to an entire team. So it's okay. So but in the past 1.5 year, disconnections, yes, they do happen, but they are pretty rare. Multiple people in the same team or contest getting disconnected is extremely rare. So we just these things would hardly happen, but we have accounted for them. And once a person gets disconnected and has come back, we appreciate the fact that the person would have lost the chain of thoughts, etc. So the moderator has made a note of the last thing the person said. The person is informed that that was the last thing they said, and the timer gives them 10 seconds extra. So instead of once they start, they are automatically given 10 seconds extra to just make up for that lost sentence. That's all.
So let me clarify that whether the, for example, a rebuttal speaker has started and he's not started and got disconnected, or started and then got disconnected. Nevertheless, that person gets 2 minutes to come back.
Absolutely.
And restart.
Same time. Yeah,
and
yeah.
They'll be given a clue on what they said last.
Sorry.
They'll be given a clue on what they said last.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Yes.
they would get 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yes, I mean, in total, that way, yes, 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Okay.
10 seconds, right? 3 minutes, 10 seconds, no? It's not 3:20, right? 3:20, if the person gets disconnected in between, they get 10 seconds extra, and that's how they get 3:20. But trust me, that 10 seconds extra does not really help them in any way. It is counterproductive. Because they will have to repeat. I mean, if they got cut off in the middle of a sentence, they need to restart that sentence and carry on, or they ignore that sentence and they move on, which means that sentence was not completed. So either way, they don't gain by getting those 10 seconds extra. So normally 3 minutes, 10 seconds. If they get disconnected, they get 10 seconds extra.
So is those 10 minutes, 10 seconds enough?
10 seconds? More than enough. You try speaking for 10 seconds, you would already spoken 2-3 sentences by then. 10 seconds is a very long time. Shiny, if you're saying something, I think we lost you.
No.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Okay, any other questions before I show you the agenda, high level agenda? Okay, let me show the agenda and then you can come up with your questions after that. Okay, 8:15, the meeting room will be opened. All the contestants, you can join in and do your last minute AV check. Your AV check can be done only till 8:45, after which it stops. If you join at 8:40 and say, oh, my turn, sorry, other people have joined before you, their AV check will be done before you. And then 8:45, it's the overall audience which comes in where we stop doing AV checks. So 8:15 to 8:45, half an hour should be good enough to do AV checks of all 10 teams. We have ultimately only 30 contestants, and AV check doesn't take more than 30 seconds. So that's enough. So just join in early, do your AV check, and then relax. 9 o'clock call to order, and then we have the opening, DD speaking, and any dignitaries, will give them due respect, invite them to speak for a few minutes. Hopefully they don't speak more than a few minutes. And then by 9:30, the debates should begin, which is after the first moderator has relayed all the rules. So all the rules will be spoken only once, and then it is just one moderator handing over to the other and kicking off the debate directly. Each debate, 30 minutes time, no more than that. So 9:30 to 12, all 5 debates will get over. Within 5 minutes, the results are announced. The draw of lots is done. So the order of the debate for the quarterfinal round will be decided there and there. So before you break for, before the contestants leave by 12, 10, 10ish, they will have the order in which they will be going. They will also have the for and against position. The only thing they will not have is the topic. At 12:30, the first debate of the quarterfinal, Q1, those two teams come, join the breakout room. They are given the topic and their preparation starts. Right? They get approximately 20 to 25 minutes for preparation, and 1 o'clock we start off. Just hold on a second. Hello. Yes, this is regarding. Yeah, just a second. Hold on. Held up the phone. Okay, I'm back. So they start preparing. 1 o'clock. We start the first debate. As the first debate is about to be kicked off, the members of the second debate enter the breakout room. Chief judge goes in, gives them the topic, comes out, the debate starts. 20 minutes over, the debate is nearing an end. After 20 minutes, the teams discussing inside, preparing. They also come and join the main room. Debate gets over. Debate 2 starts. Debate 3 members go into the breakout room. This way, every team from quarterfinals starts getting their 20 minutes of preparation time in 2 separate breakout rooms. Topic being given by the chief judge. The draw of lots was already done as soon as the results were announced after the preliminary round. The same thing will happen at the end of quarterfinal also. Once the quarterfinal is over at 2:30, so 1, 1:30, 2, 2:30, all the 3 debates are done. Results are announced. And again, we will have 3 teams as winners, 1 team as one of the losing teams, 4 teams decided. The draw of lots will be done. Who goes against whom, who takes for and who takes the against position. The first 2 teams will get their topic and they go into the breakout room for preparation. And we will have an education session on evaluation. 20 minutes, that is done. The team comes out and their debate will start, and the second set of teams will go into the breakout room for their preparation. 2 debates done, results, and we have the final 2 teams. The 2 teams, along with chief judge, go into the breakout rooms. The topic is, the draw of lots is again done. The topic is given to them. Outside, the vote of thanks, etc., is going on. And then we come to the grand finale, the final debate at 4:30, 5 o'clock debate gets over, results get announced. Everybody goes home breathing a sigh of relief. The biggest event for this year for Division P, done. So that's how the day will be. The 12 to 1 lunch break should be able to accommodate the lunch break and the prayer break both for most people. The only people who will be in a rush will be the first set of the first debate of the quarterfinal. Those 6 people will have to come back very quickly, probably just grab a snack and come back, and they can have their extended lunch after the debate. Any questions on the schedule, structure, the rule book? Now it's open to all of you. And everybody can come on video. It's always nice to see faces. It's just 3 of us on video. Me, AD Vishali, and AD Midat. Deepansh, he is the first one to do it. Others, no movement.
Why is it that the people of our division are so shy to switch on their cameras?
Come on, Toastmasters. Okay. Jatinder, finally, still flying in space. Okay, guys, please come on video. Toastmaster Shiny was on video, so great. Others also, please come on video. And Farhan, hi. Satish, hi. And your questions. Any questions, any doubts? It's a good time to interact when everybody is here, and even in future you can anytime ask questions. It's not about looking good, Manmeet. We hardly see each other. We'll forget each other's face. We meet each other in the mall, we won't even know each other. Okay, no questions.
Hi, Division Director, Toastmaster Hemant.
Yeah, Hemant is enough.
Yeah, okay. So my doubt is like, I've seen in previous contests, like, they initially say a time slot for the preparation. And then at the time of the division contest, they say, no, we'll have only 10 minutes, we'll have only 5 minutes. And then suddenly they'll change it. I've seen that happening. So I hope that doesn't happen this time.
Last year also it did not happen. This year also it will not happen.
Okay.
You will get your 20 minutes. Simple as that.
Fine.
Very
No
clear.
issues there.
So I don't know how many of you were part of the debate last year. There was absolutely no compromise on timings. So I logged into the debate meeting at 7 o'clock in the morning, along with the Zoom master, Anup Wadhwani. We both logged out at 10:30 at night. So most audiences who were there from start to end were there from 8 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock in the night. Both of us had logged in earlier. And so no compromise on timings. We know it was a very long day for everybody, but we stuck to our guns. We had those messages coming in that start giving them less time and things like that. Give judges 15 seconds to make their, or like 30 seconds to make their notes. No need for 1 minute. But we kind of stuck to things and tried to keep the integrity and the way it should be. Let's have it, because simply reducing either your contestant time in preparation will reduce the quality of the debate. This is once in a year showcase. We all wait for this event once in a year. We don't have debates in our club meetings regularly, unless it's a debate club. Hardly you would have a couple of debates in your club throughout the year. So just for a few minutes to save doesn't make sense. So you will have your full 20 minutes. No worries. Come on, video. Yeah? You asked the question. We deserve to see you. Even if it is unshaven, uncombed hair. I hope you have hair.
Didi, I
Hello.
see. Okay. Hello, AD.
Hello, hi. Hi, Division Director. Hi, ADs. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, so it looks like Raji spent the last half an hour just combing her hair to get ready to come on video.
No, yeah. Like today, actually, it was really tough being an auspicious day. Today we had puja, and also I was wondering, will I be able to join? So yes, I could make it.
Okay, thank you for joining. Yes,
I
any other
have one
questions?
question.
Yes.
I have one question. Is showstopper since 1924?
I was wondering if Anita is there since 1924.
Yeah.
Well, I just had to create a DP for it, because otherwise it was the handsome face of a youngster called Shiva Mamedi, instantly the president of Pioneers.
So
Raji
can we
wouldn't
see
like
the beautiful
that.
face of the speaker now?
No.
Well, the DP is amazing, Anita.
And
Creative.
it is scaring us before contest starts.
Hi, Vishali. It's nice to see all of you, but not today. I just finished the puja and I just came in. So yeah, I'm happily listening to you.
Great.
Didi, I see Toastmaster Bia has raised her hand.
Yes, come on
Bia, you
video,
have a
unmute
question?
yourself and start talking. No raising hands required. You're not a class.
Hello. Hello everyone. Sorry. This is the reason why I'm not opening my video. I'm on the metro station right now. So I actually missed 15 minutes, maybe a chunk of the discussion earlier because I was in the meeting. But I was wondering if visitors are allowed to also watch the debate. So I didn't hear any discussion around that. So just wanted to know the details if visitors are allowed.
Oh, yes, absolutely. We will be sharing the Zoom link for the contestants. And for all others, I am seeing if we can have a YouTube link where everybody can watch it. So your visitors can be from any part of the world, and it will be broadcast live so everybody can watch it. The Zoom link will have just a capacity of 100. So just considering our role players and contestants, we will be touching 50. So we can accommodate only a few more.
Hemant, one small point to be made that the guys who don't have a video on will not be visible. If that is, I mean, okay, like, I mean, we wouldn't be able to see the audience in the YouTube streaming.
Yeah, but in the even during the debate, they will not be able to see the audience
True,
as
very
such.
true.
Yeah, because the audience will
Yeah,
be
you'll
without
be
video.
spotlight. Now, if you put it in gallery, you will be able to see the audience, right?
True, very
or
true.
you're going to hide the non-video participants.
No, that individuals can control. And at the beginning of the year, when we requested the district team that we would like to have the account
videos
with more number of people, they said even for DTAC, we are doing the same thing. Only the contestants and role players get the Zoom link. Everybody else is on YouTube. You guys also do the same.
Yeah.
So last year we got access to the district account, which could accommodate 500 people. So we used that. This year, it seems there is a little resistance to that. So we'll just go with our account. Up to 100 people we can accommodate, but beyond that, it becomes difficult.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and regarding the agenda, Didi,
yes.
or the education session, which we have at 2:30, is that for the preparation time to be filled in, or?
Yeah, preparation time. That's the only reason to have it there.
Okay.
The other slot, I'm doing vote of thanks, and we'll see. We'll put in some filler. But I thought at least one slot we can use for something useful. And there is going to be a lot of education session for evaluation contest. So that aside, I want to do one session focused on either evaluation or general evaluation. General evaluation, nobody touches. I actually want to touch general evaluation education session. So I might just change that to general evaluation.
Oh, that is nice, actually. Yeah. It's an untouched area.
Trainer?
I have a name in mind. If I
That's
don't
a
get
surprise.
Who the evaluation? I think you mentioned the other day in our group, Didi.
Yes, I would have. Nisha Varghese.
Yeah.
I would approach her. I haven't approached her yet. Okay. If you get a confirmation, great. If not, then we definitely have other names. Right. Yes. Any other questions? Any observations? Okay. So all the members who are here today, I'm going to upload the recording of this meeting also on YouTube. So by end of the day or tomorrow, you can get the link from your ADs. But within your clubs, if you are part of the debate team, then within your debate team, or if you are just representing your club with the debate team, have a discussion of the rule book. Each member has to understand each and every sentence in the debate book, rule book. There are no redundant sentences there. I've personally written that book, and then Mitat has again gone through that book, and we have again changed it wherever required. Everything in there is important, and you should know before you come for the contest, main contest. So please go through the book. Any doubts, any questions, feel free to ask any of us, me on any of the ADs, just reach out to us. Great. Topics are there with all the clubs. So preparations are hopefully on, even where the final teams are not selected, hopefully. So if there are no more questions, then we can actually conclude this meeting.
We have 11 minutes to go before it will turn into 3 p.m.
We can always close early, unless anybody has got any question to ask, observation to make about the debate, about Division P in general. This is your opportunity to of having your ADs here and the DD here.
Yes.
Make use of it. Anything on which your club needs help, anything, absolutely. Open house for the next 10 minutes, and nobody wants to use that.
It looks like we are a happy and healthy division.
I know.
I wish.
Yes, we are.
Nobody has any grievances. Everybody is happy.
All those people who are not on video and currently muted, I don't even know whether they are there.
We are there.
Okay.
I'm there, Vasanta. I'm just not switching on the video because I'm unkempt and I wouldn't want to present myself that way. Just
Okay, next time I'll lead by example. I'll come with my hair all this. I won't shave for 3 days.
you aren't
And then sit
understanding
there
women
and
at all.
yeah, then everybody will
I
look
wouldn't
better
want to
than
be
me
seen that
and
way.
be encouraged to come on video. It
Me
is
being a
some
member, I'm just
people.
soaking up.
It is some people like Eddie Raji, Eddie Vishali who come so all decked up, ready that others feel like, oh my god. Even on Friday, they're all ready.
Yeah, like so you have to see our decked up side.
Yeah,
Right, Vishali? Yeah.
actually. I have to load the dishwasher.
Oh, that reminds me, I have to do my washing machine. Great. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
Somebody was
All
saying.
right, everybody, all the best.
All the
Bye-bye,
best
bye-bye.
to all.
All
Bye-bye.
the best,
Good luck.
everyone.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.
Good
Bye
luck,
bye, everyone.
everyone. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
The ones who are not there. This is when you understand who were not there.
Hi, Bammeet. Hi, Shiva. You guys are there?
No, they are not
Or
there.
having a lunch?
No, Toastmaster Raji, no, Hemant. I'm here. I'm just washing my dishes side by side, listening to.
All right.
That's called multitasking.
Yes.
We'd love to see
Friday is
that.
an amazing day. No domestic help, nothing.
Ooh.
It's the day of being domestic. Cool.
Yeah.
Great. So
Anyway,
on
that was quick and Chris.
Yeah.
smart division, no questions.
I think it's pretty much self-explanatory if they've read the rule book. So most of them, I think, are thorough with it.
True. All the details, all the issues that could arise are mentioned in the rule book.
I think most of the clubs, they have like people who have at least attended the debate and they know what the structure is, and that's why they're representing their club. So they wouldn't have those small questions that we are expecting. Probably on the day we'll have queries when they'll wake up. But yeah,
Okay, when are we supposed to give the names of the contestants?
Yesterday.
that was yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, like
14th.
one of my club is having the club debate tomorrow.
So that
And
one
one
club can give tomorrow.
Okay.
Even Petrofec, they are going to give tomorrow because they are going to conduct their contest over the weekend. It's an exception for the clubs who are going to convert their, who are going to conduct their meetings after 14th October.
Yeah, okay. And showstoppers, they're nominating themselves directly on the 29th.
29th? Why?
clubs-
No.
No?
If I don't have the names, they are not participating. This doesn't work. Nominating
Okay,
on
so-
29th doesn't work.
So when
Yeah. They have
when
to
is
If
the
they are
deadline?
nominating, they
Like,
nominate now.
so
No?
I've been following up with them. So when is
Yeah,
the
you
deadline?
can
I should be
inform
giving?
them if we don't receive the names, they are not part of the contest. The opposite team gets a walkover. Simple. So they are not
Raji,
going to
just
have a
let
club
them
contest,
know
right?
because just let them know that there are flyers to be made with contestants' pictures and names, and that's why the information is required well in advance. Let them know that. I think that they were the winning team last time, so they would know.
Yeah.
And plus, we need the names even for the debate moderators. They need to prepare their parts. So they need to have the names of every team member.
Let's not add to the anxiety and blood pressure of people in the system. No, but what, have they given any reason why last day?
Yeah, I'll speak because the president is not in town, Amita. I'll get in touch with Anita and sort it out. Tomorrow is the deadline.
Everybody
have they-
interacts on WhatsApp only. I mean, as of not,
Yeah.
people are not really meeting and deciding things, so it doesn't really matter.
I know. but-
Eddie, Raji, have they already
Yeah.
conducted the contest or not yet?
No, they're not
Okay.
conducting. That's what I got to know.
That's what she was saying, no, Raji, that they're nominating.
Yeah.
So they can nominate like any 3 members from their club now, and they
Okay.
will represent at the division.
Okay.
Please push them.
Hmm.
No last minute surprises. I mean,
Yeah.
last
Just
minute
let-
we are like sending messages to each other. Where are the names? Where are the names?
I know. No, I'll make sure it's done in the next 48 hours for
Yeah.
sure.
Great. You can tell them that the deadline was 14th October, but we are giving them special exception.
All right. And what about our moderators? Are they in place? Because I think I spoke to Midat the other day. I wouldn't be, but then I think I can take part. Have you found your moderators or slot is still
I
open?
have everyone in place,
Ah,
but
okay,
I can make an exception for you. Just give me some time. I'll get back to you with
Okay.
the confirmation.
Yeah, because I had a doubt, like, whether I'd be able to attend that day, but then I think that part is sorted out. So
Okay.
I can be, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just do 3 moderators in the morning instead of 2.
3 in the morning, huh?
So two debates per person.
Okay.
So for me, Midit, I would not be taking screen, but I'll be helping as a Zoom team within the Zoom team. I'm good there. I know Zoom well, so I'll be
Wow.
helping the Zoom team.
Okay.
Amazing.
So,
See, the thing is
are
that
you
I
Zoom
already
master?
yes, in-house Zoom master. The thing is that I already have Toastmaster Anup, but he cannot stay for the entire session. So he said that he will
Me
take care.
also, because I told you it's my son's
It's
birthday.
your son's
that day.
birthday.
Yeah.
I know.
So the first half, I don't have any plans, so I'll be staying, and later on, I'll probably log in from the car. So that time, I wouldn't be able to help. But first half, as a Zoom team, I'll be able to help.
Okay, fine. And ADs, please search if you have someone in your club who is willing to take part as the timer, because we really need timers.
So now that you have got your teams, just start looking at the other members for the role players. And every club, especially the clubs who are not participating, this is an opportunity for them also to be part of the event. At least some members come in.
And if you have anyone who is like more expert in Zoom, we can use their expertise, especially for the afternoon session.
Okay, I'll ask around.
Yeah, we have a couple of them. I'll ask them. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to bring them up now because they will be useful for the area contest when you need. Yes, Vishali.
Okay.
I was asking, when is the Arabic debate contest? UAE
There
leaders was
is-
asking me.
We
Is there
don't have an
something like
Arabic debate contest.
No, not for our division, but in the district, is there anything? No.
It's an idea to post in the XCOM group.
Okay.
You can always put, no, considering that we have got some language clubs, there should be language debate contest at the district level. Put it to them.
Yes.
Because we have got like one club.
Entire district?
No. I mean, as a division, we have got one club. District will have definitely, I mean, division I and P definitely have got one Arabic club. Then there are other 14 divisions. I would say at least 6 of them will have at least one club.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good opportunity. At least we can have like 6, 7 clubs, those who within themselves can conduct an online debate contest.
It's a good idea. You
Yeah.
can initiate and you can put forward the idea.
Post
to
it.
go and attend their meeting.
Post it in the XCOM group and just is the district planning to do so?
Yesterday, the other day you were saying complete your club visit reports, and I was like, that is one club I have not visited, and I don't know how to go and visit. They send their poster, and I don't understand what day and what time it is.
Maybe you can take your kids' help to read out the Arabic, since they will be taking up Arabic classes in school.
No, somebody was saying that if you go there for the visit, need to have an Arabic representative. Otherwise, they would not understand you, and you will not understand them.
True.
Yeah. So even
that's a complicated one.
the flyers which are posted in the XCOM group, the Arabic flyer, Arabic text, nothing in English. So sometimes I send a direct message that at least tell me what it is. Then when I forward to somebody, I should know what
I know.
Once they forwarded me, and at the same time, my club meeting is going on, and I asked them, when is it I would love to attend? Because, of course, I can't understand anything they send me. So they're like, it's happening right now.
Okay.
Somebody's just joining in.
I think we have a contestant.
Hi, Ravi. Come on video.
Miss Late Latif.
Yeah, the meeting was from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
3 p.m.
You joined at 3:01.
Okay, he's from which club?
I have no idea.
Hello.
Ravi, if it is Ravi.
Not from Area 64.
Ravi,
okay.
Are you in the right meeting? Okay. Anyway.
So yes, that was a fun meeting. And we are going to have an amazing contest. Trust me. Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
The biggest event of the year is the debate event, always.
Yes.
Too many contestants.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, sorry for the, I think, delay.
Yes, the meeting actually got over. This was the
networking session.
Orientation on the debate contestant briefing.
Okay, but okay, I think I got timing of 3 p.m. So maybe there is some confusion. Maybe.
Which club are you from, Mr. Ravi?
Perfect Toastmasters Club.
Okay. Ravi, actually, I posted in the area group, the meeting was supposed to start at 2 o'clock. But what we can do is provide you the recording, and you can go through the recording.
Sure.
Out.
Yeah, sure. Right? I think it's my mistake. It's 2 to 3 p.m. Yes, you are right. Actually, the 2 is okay. Different color, so I just didn't read properly. Better kindly give the link of the meeting so that we can.
Sure. And we had one representative from your club who attended. So
Farida. Toastmaster Farida, yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's great.
And maybe Toastmaster Ravi, there's another option that you can do is that Toastmaster Heyman have already emailed the rule books.
Yes, correct.
So you need to, so just go through your email and you can go through the rule book. It has all the information. We just actually did a short recap of the entire rule book today in today's session. So maybe you can go through that. If you have any question, you can reach out to AD Vishali or Toastmaster Heyman or me if you have any doubts.
Sure. That's fine. Okay. Thank you very much.
Ravi.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All the best for the contest.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Didi, you can stop the recording. Otherwise, you'll have to edit the video.
Oh my God, I did stop it. It's still going on.
You'll have to cut the video now.